welcome back to Dean's Garage. So it is a hot one here in Oregon. We are looking at 95 to 100 degree days for the next week. Bonus. Gotta love it. So here's where we're at. Sean came over yesterday. He taught me the basics of body work and body filler. So we're gonna attempt that. He said I can't fuck up to the point that he can't unfuck it. So let's hope it doesn't come to that. But there's two things that are happening right now. There's a movie out there called Dogma. Go watch it, great movie. But there's a quote inside that movie that I've always used that applies to me, and it's with Loki talking to Bartleby. And that line is, "Never let it be said that your anal retentive attention to detail never yielded positive results." I'm anal, I know it. So body work's gonna be one of those things that I'm going to be anal about. But then there's the other side of the coin and the other side of me. I use this phrase a lot, my give a damn is very low. So we'll see which one wins, my give a damn or my anal retentive side. Probably the give a damn's gonna win because it's hot. But here we go, let's learn how to do body work. And just so everyone knows, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So spot off in the comment section, tell me how I could have done it better, land blast me, I don't care. I am trying this, man. I am trying to learn a new skill and trying to better my truck. So let's go to work. So according to the powers that be, aka Sean, this is what we need. So we got our body filler here, we have a hardener, got our little spreading thing. I bought this little pizza tray at the dollar store, something I could destroy. He said basically my goal is to get a glob about like that, about 1 inch of hardener, stir this stuff up, make sure it's really good, mix it, and then I have about 10 minutes to work. So he told me to work in small patches. Now once I get it on there, he said it'll eventually start kind of turning a little bit tacky. He kind of described it as spackle for your wall, which I understood that one. So then I got kind of this cheese grater thing. We kind of work it down, and then eventually we're going to sand it to 150. We hope to God that by the time I'm done doing this, Sean comes over and gives me a seal of approval. Again, he told me I can't fuck it up to the point that he can't unfuck it. So I'm glad he has faith, because I really don't. So one of the things we're dealing with, and I'm going to try to eliminate, they did a mini tub on this truck before I got it. The welding is not fantastic. I asked Sean what we want to do to clean up all that stuff, and he didn't think a grinder could get in there very well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of go like if you were caulking a bathtub. I'm going to make up a little bit of the body filler, put on a rubber glove, and then just kind of go whack and wipe it on, and hopefully that works. Let's give it a shot. Always wear a rubber. Doesn't look too bad to me. I think I had a good idea. Score 1 for the guy that's never done this shit before. Let's do both those sides, or do the other side too. Yeah. So one of the things I found while doing the hand siding is this burly patch here. Check this sucker out. That is probably, I don't know, 1/4 to 3/8 inch deep. Has a little hole here. It was all Bondo. So whoever did the body work did a really good job. But guess what? I got to repeat that. Sean doesn't think it's actually possible to hammer that sucker out. So what we're going to do is I got some steel stick here. We're just going to fill in that little hole with steel stick. Then I'll rough it up real quick, and that's what we're going to use to kind of wash the hole. And then I got to patch this sucker. So let's hope I can do it. And yeah, I realize this is the redneck way of doing things, but I have no welding skills, so I'm doing what I can. Alright, now that the steel stick's kind of hardened up, we're going to try to attempt to fill this in. As I stated earlier, whoever originally did the body work on this truck did an amazing job, because I had no clue that that dent was even there. But here we are, 2022, and it has reared its ugly head again since it's been patched, and now I gotta patch it. I am gonna try to do my best to just kind of get this stuff in there and fill this stuff up. I mean, we are talking a poop ton. I don't even know if I'm doing this right by kind of glopping it in there, but I honestly don't know what other way to do it. But we're going to kind of just smear it in, get it in the cracks the best we can, and then try to level this out. It's going to be probably more than one pass, because again, giant damn crevice in my truck. Hopefully though, if I can't make this look right, hopefully Sean can, because my confidence level is extremely low. But I feel like I at least can get it to a point to make it nice and workable for Sean, because I don't know what in the bloody hell I'm ultimately doing. So we're just gonna leave that to cure. We'll come back, we'll sand it, and we'll go from there. So what we're dealing with here is there's a lovely indent there. Now mind you, it is not really visible. It is actually at the end of the tail, or at the end of the tailgate, at the end of the bed. This right up here is, you know, the cab's gonna be back there. But I don't know, I like challenges in life. So even though no one's really gonna be able to see that shit, I'm gonna see if I can't do this. And let's be honest, I'll probably fuck it up, but God hates a coward. So let's give this a shot. Hopefully, upon hope, I do this right. And really, there's nowhere else. Okay. Now, I only got so much time with this stuff before, you know, it becomes unusable. So, I'm going to be doing a few other little spots here that I can before this batch hardens up on me. How's your day going? Mine kind of sucks. It is currently 97 degrees according to my weather app about 5 minutes ago when I took a smoke break. I mean, it's good to be doing this in summertime when you're not worried about rain and stuff, but dear Lord, I could have definitely chosen a better time of the year to do this. Maybe, I don't know, early May, something like that. Anyway, here's hoping that little patch works. Now there's something to be said for knowing who you are. I know who I am. I'm a unique individual. Now the phrase that came to my mind was the phrase that I put my blood, sweat, and tears into something. And I've sweated on this thing, and I hope to God I don't cry, but that leaves blood. So we're going to be mixing some of my blood into this Bondo on this patch. That is the driver side fender, and I'm gonna hope to God I can get deep enough. There we go. Not much, but all it takes is one drop to say that my blood is inside. Oops, where we go? Where's my little finger? My little finger. Haha. My blood will be inside this vehicle. And if nothing, I can say that I have now officially put my blood into this. So we're just going to kind of shimmy that off. And there we go. My blood is officially going in to this vehicle. Now, being that I'm not the most intelligent person, but I at least came prepared. Now we need to Bondo this thing. All right, let's do it. Always wear a rubber.